And welcome to another edition of Thoughts of the Roundtable with me, Matt Rebar.
And me, Paul Laux.
And I know we just dropped a special that, Paul, I know you disagree with, but me and Alana got together to talk about how American Dad is better than Family Guy. And
did you even have another opinion, or did you just kind of be wrong the entire time?
we were, in your opinion, we were wrong the entire time. But I think we had 27 minutes of excellent facts. We, laid it down the line. So if you love American Dad, you hate it. You love Family Guy, you hate it. It might be worth checking out.
Can I put in my 2 cents real quick?
Yes, you may.
All it is American Dad. All it is a cheap knockoff of Family Guy. That's all it is. That's all it will ever be.
Well, maybe if you listen to the
thoughts.
podcast special, you might feel differently. So.
I don't listen to podcasts where people are just wrong the entire time. So,
so you don't listen to this podcast?
No, I don't.
You just speak on this podcast.
I'm just wrong on it.
Yeah,
I'm just wrong on it most of the time.
Just constantly wrong. No wonder, no one ever responds back to my job applications. They're like, your podcast, your content is just so wrong.
They immediately find this. Or if anybody is this wrong, they can never be right for this job.
Yeah. So earlier this week, Paul and I were kind of talking about what do we want to do? What are some things that we've been wanting to do? And I found this large graph with 60 ideas and stuff that we've done in the past. And I was like, there's a few things on here that I want to bring back. And so today for you, we're going to do 2 of my favorite old segments we used to do. One is Retroactive Astrology, where we're going to read last week's prediction of our astrological forecast.
This might be one of my favorites we've ever done.
It's so good. I think it's so fun. And then the other one is, can you tell if these Hallmark Christmas movies are real or fake? So we love a nice title or a plot of a Hallmark movie, so we're going to take a quiz together. I don't know the results, so we're going to both find out on this podcast episode. So, shall we jump into some retroactive astrology?
Yeah, let's do it.
And then if there was a theme song, it'd be like, boom, ba-doom, ba-doom. Paul, what is your sign?
I am a Scorpio. That is the dumbest question I've ever been asked. What is your sign? I hate that so much. Just hearing that makes me angry.
Yeah. So this, let me clarify. This horoscope is your weekly horoscope from October 6th to today.
Okay.
So basically, this is supposed to be the last week.
So this was, I'm trying to look when October 6th was.
Last
Wednesday.
Yeah, last Wednesday. Okay, so last Wednesday to today. So for Scorpio, passions are running high this week, and so are defenses. This is not only likely to make you feel bad, but to complicate your relationships and make it difficult to stay present. Beware.
I don't know what that means, Kobe Bryant.
So it looks like did passions run high this last week?
I don't know how to answer that. In what way?
Were you defensive this week? Did you feel defensive?
No, I don't think so.
Did you?
See, that's the thing. These are so vague. They really are.
I feel like you're more vague than this. You're like, I don't know.
I don't know. Was I defensive about anything? I guess. Who isn't defensive in a week span?
I don't know. Maybe there was a major fight or something happened where you were like,
no, nothing of that sort.
Now this says, beware of the temptation of obsessing on a past that cannot be changed or a future that cannot be known. Did you obsess on a past you can't change or a future you don't know?
Not to my knowledge. No.
Okay.
Definitely not the past. Maybe the future, but I didn't obsess. I wouldn't call it obsess.
Like a light obsession, or obsession by Calvin Klein, or like a
obsession by Calvin Klein.
A soft obsession.
I hate you so much.
Why do people listen to this? I don't get it.
No, just no. I would say no to that.
Okay. It says, what you have, my intense friend, is the present moment, and that's pretty much it. Be a good steward to it minute by minute. So
I got nothing out of that.
You got nothing. Okay. Well,
and I'm trying to be open, but legitimately,
yeah.
no. I'm thinking no fights. I didn't get into any fights. I wasn't being defensive. I didn't dwell on the past, anything. I guess I was thinking about trying to get for maybe freelance jobs. I was thinking about trying to find.
Yeah, well, we've talked a little bit about some future this week, but I don't think we would have obsessed over it.
No, nothing obsessive.
I feel like obsessive is like waking up and it's like, my past, my future. Yeah, we didn't do that.
Can I read you the most LA headline in the world?
Yes, please.
I don't have the headline in front of me, but I'll paraphrase it. But this is the most LA thing in the world. A guy is suing a witch doctor, okay, because she was unable to remove a curse his ex girlfriend put on him with another witch doctor.
Oh my! Do you imagine going to court for that?
They are.
Oh my god!
They actually are. Because she said she was fraudulent because she was unable to remove the curse and hex that the other witch doctor put on.
Yeah. Maybe it's just bad luck, dude. I mean, maybe it's not even a witch. Maybe you suck, and maybe the life around you. I don't know. That is funny though.
That's some LA stuff if I've ever heard it.
So I'm a Libra, and so it says there's a new moon in your sign this week, and it's imploring you to think about boundaries. I guess I thought about boundaries in the last week.
In what way?
Just like professional in my career, I've been thinking a lot about, where I am, where I want to be, and I guess setting some boundaries because I do work too hard.
Yes, you do. You absolutely do. I don't think I've ever seen you relax, honest to God.
What is relaxation, please? And there's a very important friendship that I feel like that maybe could be romantic one day, who knows, but I feel like we talked and it really opened me up to thinking like, I'm just working a little too much. And so, yeah, I guess I did kind of think about the boundaries. So
your boundaries with work, I guess?
Yeah, I just boundaries with my work and, wanting more time for social life and all that. So
you're a socialite. I don't know what you're talking about. You're a Cleveland
I don't have that many friends, girl. I really don't.
You're always out on the town, though.
You think?
Yeah. I mean,
maybe more than you, but I don't think I'm like...
You're definitely always like, hey, I'm DJing tonight, or I'm going to be out this tonight, or,
See, when I DJ a wedding, I will be social and I'll meet people, and, some of the couples that I've met have become like Facebook friends, etc. I don't think of that as socializing. I think of that as like, I'm on the clock. Like, I gotta make this event work.
You do trivia, though? You're like, I'm doing trivia tonight. Golden Girls trivia tonight.
Yeah. Yeah, but some of that isn't, I don't think, socializing. It is
work, I guess.
Work, yeah. But I get what you mean. I totally get what you mean.
Let me tell you, kids ruin social lives. I'll say that 100%.
Your kid is your social life,
Basically, and she can't even talk.
I think she's going to, honestly, I have a prediction. She's going to be a very fascinating conversationalist.
She's going to be stubborn as hell, just like me.
She's going to be like Family Guy over American Dad any day of the week. And to be like, ooh, don't know if I can talk to her.
I got to talk to Alana because that's some messed up stuff still. I can't believe that.
Don't scare Alana. I'm so glad. She is one of the 3 people that will come on this podcast anytime I ask. We cannot scare her away.
She's never even been here.
By the way, do you want to jump on a Thoughts podcast? Email me, mhribar12@gmail.com. And
that's actually not a joke.
Yeah, seriously. We would love to have people on because, Paul and me, I mean, it's okay.
I can only take so much of myself.
I don't have the same issue, but...
All right, you know what? I want to look up... where did you find that horoscope? Because actually...
I'm on Chatelaine. I'm on Chatelaine. Wait, let me finish mine. How you research your own inner knowing, the validation you offer yourself, and your willingness and ability to be forthright about all that insight is on the table. What you choose to do with it is up to you. Don't allow others to make decisions for you this week. Make it your top priority to clarify what is authentic for you and then prioritize that. You've got this. See, it is kind of hard to think about, like, in the last week, like, did I prioritize what's authentic to me this last week? And, like, I don't know. It gives me kind of a headache. I'm like, I guess I did,
I don't see. But the problem is you're kind of like bending your week to the prediction. You are though.
I mean, do I look at this and I'm automatically like, this was exactly my week? No, but okay, you take a little piece here, a little piece there. But does that? I don't know. I don't think this horoscope is a direct hit for my last week.
I'm trying to find... Okay, I got another one. Let's see if this
Let's hear it.
Sorry, this website is awful. Okay, this is for today, actually. So this is kind of a good recap.
Okay, so let's recap today.
Evening. So this is for me. Endings are tough, Scorpio. If you've been drowning in the heels, the sun pulled the plug on an important relationship or situation a couple weeks ago. You can take heart in knowing that you're about to emerge from the deep. A balancing quarter moon in Capricorn is making sense of it all in your communicative third house, guiding you to a friend who could help you unearth lessons left or leave the rest behind. Instead of focusing on what you've lost, give thanks for all you have. One day you'll look back and understand why it all went down this way. See, that's just a lot of words, honestly. You know what I'm saying?
That is a word salad. That's
So, okay,
a little,
let's try.
yeah.
Endings are tough. If you've been drowning in the field since the sun pulled the plug on an important relationship, I don't understand what that means.
That sounds like a Machine Gun Kelly song or something.
You can take heart in knowing you're about to emerge from the deep.
That
maybe.
sounds like an Adele
honestly,
lyric.
I mean, maybe the Adele lyric. I guess I could maybe see that, but that's not really. The thing is, it's not really a day. That's just like things been going on for a month.
Yeah.
Balancing quarter moon. I don't know what that means. And Capricorn is making sense, but all on a communicative third house. I literally have no idea what that means. Instead of focusing on what you've lost, I haven't lost anything. So
Nothing?
Nothing major.
You got your keys, you got your wallet, you got your phone.
I got everything. I got my sanity. What are you again?
A Libra.
All right, let's find yours.
Okay.
It's weird.
Weird. I'll play some sexy music as we look on the... Oh, we got it? Perfect.
Yeah, I got it.
Let's do it.
Did you know it takes an average of 64 seconds to get back on task after you check your email? Not today, Libra. With a balancing quarter moon in ambitious Capricorn, warming up your nurturing, fourth house, which rules home and security. I don't know what those homes mean. Today's an ideal day to hunker down and get her done. You have the power of focused, and better yet, focus with patience. The ability to happily disregard the social media alerts and WhatsApp messages that usually ding off track is such a gift. Be mindful of every minute.
See, that's tough. I feel like, was I mindful today? I mean, maybe.
Were you able to turn down social media today?
I gotta be honest with you. I just go on and kind of, if the first few things I see, I post something maybe once in a while and I call it a day. I'm not really on social media too much. If anything, I'm on Reddit a lot because I like reading the stories. And I like Twitter for the same thing, the stories and the meme content. But like Facebook and Instagram and TikTok don't really appeal to me, you know?
I don't even have a TikTok.
I mean, I have one and I've had some cute videos, but you know, it is what it is.
So that one's kind of off for you too. I don't know what they mean when they talk about houses and moons and
that's all it's a lot to do. It's a lot to do with like the charts. They're charting the planets and stuff, but you know. So I don't ask me anything more about that.
See, the thing I don't like about it is it's just kind of word salad. If my prediction today was you're gonna have a grilled turkey sandwich for lunch, and I would be like, hell yeah, this stuff is legit.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, this is applying to millions of people, right? Like the idea is like every Capricorn should tune in to the Capricorn advice. Every Libra turns into the Libra advice. So it can't be go eat a ham and cheese sandwich. I get that. But I don't know. Some days it works, some days it doesn't. So today, did not work. It was a bust. But
right, let's check out this Hallmark thing.
So this is a quiz, and I don't know the answer. So I'm gonna play along with you, Paul.
Okay.
And what they're gonna do, they're gonna give us 12 kind of lines. It's like 12 plots, and we have to guess: is this a real Hallmark Christmas movie or is it not?
It's not like a title. It's just an idea.
No, they're gonna give us like a plot. So I'll read this first one.
I like this.
A set of identical twins are dissatisfied with their current life situation, so they decide to switch lives for the Christmas season. In the end, they each learn the true meaning of their own lives. I'm going to say yes, because that's a cheap plot.
No, because it sounds like a Mary-Kate and Ashley movie that they kind of botched.
Exactly. So, that sounds very cheap to do. That's like a 3-day shoot. I'm
actually going to say no.
Okay, I'm going to click real.
Can we mark these, or are we going to know till the end, or do we have to keep
them? We'll know. I think we'll know right now. We'll see. It is real. It's called Switched for Christmas.
Of course it is.
I told you. I was like, listen, this plot is... You got to think about Hallmark. They're spending like, what, $100,000 per movie? Like, come on.
Oh, yeah, if that.
Here we go. A high-powered attorney finds herself in a moral conundrum where she must represent a large corporation that's threatening to build on the land used for a small town's Christmas fair. That feels really real, but it almost sounds too good to be true. I'm going to say false.
That sounds like they really worked hard for that one. I'm actually going to say no.
Okay, we're going to say fake. It is fake. And then they say, but it sounded pretty real. And I was like, it sounded too real. That was the
problem.
It sounded too perfect. Okay, number 3. Newly single and unemployed.
Yes.
Elise finds herself... I want to do it. Speaking of TikTok, I want to do a TikTok where it's like every Hallmark movie, and it's like, "Hi everyone, I just moved back from the big city, and I'm back to my small town, single and without a job." And, like, it's every movie. Okay.
By the way, I'm ripped.
Yeah, seriously. Newly single and unemployed, Elise finds herself running her family's Christmas tree lot. Unfortunately, the lot has a new landlord who has zero Christmas spirit and threatens to shut them down. That feels too good to be perfect as well.
I think I've actually seen this one. I may have.
So we'll go real. Are we going real?
Go real because my wife watches. I'm pretty sure my wife has shown.
I'll go real. I'm a little worried that that sounds a little fake too. But
I remember this one vaguely.
Let's go real. We're gonna go real. And it was real. It's
I
called
knew it.
Fur Crazy, and it came out in 2013.
Yes. I swear to God, my wife showed me this one. I swear to you, she showed this one to me.
All right, our next one. Ashley is a marriage counselor who is always unlucky in love herself. Aww. She starts counseling an older couple who look a lot like Mr. and Mrs. Claus. While helping them save their marriage, she falls in love with Mr. and Mrs. Claus's son, Caleb. There's no way Mr. and Mrs. Claus have a son. Right? That feels a little weird. Doesn't that feel weird?
I'm on the fence on this one. It doesn't sound...
I like the idea. I like the idea, but...
No, because I'm saying no because... I feel like if it was a Hallmark movie, they would actually be Santa, and they never said they were. So I'm actually going to go with no.
I'm going to go no because Santa's son is named Caleb. That really feels like we're being trolled.
Saint Bartholomew or something?
Guess what? We're right. It's not real. It's fake. I like the concept of like a marriage counselor helping Mr. and Mrs. Claus. But
can you imagine being in the boardroom coming up with these things? Honestly.
Oh my God. I think I would do really well. I think I'd come up with
How many times can you come up with the same love story, though? Honestly.
Well, you gotta just kind of twist it a little bit. That's all. All right, number 5. A former hotel maid becomes a governess for a young girl, only to find out the girl's actually a princess with a very handsome father. Okay, first of all, that doesn't sound festive at all. Where is the Christmas?
Yeah,
Where is the Hanukkah? Where is the Trinidad?
Do they ever do Hanukkah ones?
Once in a blue moon. I think they do like one a year, but it's really like stereotypical like Hanukkah. You know what I mean? It's like dreidel, dreidel, dreidel by Hallmark or something, you know?
By Hallmark.
Can you imagine
so
turning on the channel and it's dreidel, 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 a new
by
movie,
Hallmark.
and you're like, what the f is that? Okay, so do we think the former hotel maid becomes a governess for a young girl? First of all, isn't that Sound of Music? That's fucking Sound of Music. I'm sorry.
Dude, I've never seen Sound of Music.
That is literally the plot of Sound of Music. Okay, I'm going to say... Okay, I think they're throwing us off. I think this might be it. I think this might be a true one.
I'm going to go with no.
You're going to go no? Okay, I'm going to click no. Guess what? It was real. It's called Crown for Christmas, and it came out in 202015. I knew it.
Wasn't Lori Loughlin in a lot of these, or am I misremembering?
Oh, yeah. I mean,
she
I don't think she
wasn't she?
Yeah, but she's probably... I don't think she's ever going to be hired again.
She might be. She'll probably come up with a Christmas in jail or something like that.
Christmas behind bars. Can I write that? Oh my God.
A very silly Christmas or something
Hallmark.
like that.
That would be actually really funny. Christmas
They'll
behind
do
bars.
it. Don't be surprised. I'm
gonna write it. I'm gonna write it. I'll sit it in.
All right.
Okay, we're halfway through. Jessica is in charge of finding a Santa for her town's Christmas parade, but her only option is a stubborn Uber driver who lives 200 miles away.
Yep.
She hires him for a trip home and hopes to convince him to take the Santa gig.
They love the product placement. If Uber's in there, 100%. Yep.
The Uber throws me off.
No, they do that. They do that. They do that all the time. Anytime they can throw in any sort of product for money, they absolutely will. It's 100%.
I get Uber
100%.
wanting to be like on an ad. That's the ad? Okay, we'll do real.
Absolutely.
I am on the fence.
I'm confident.
Paul, it's real. It's called Finding Santa, and it came out in 2017.
What did I say? They will try to get money from anywhere.
That just seems so, like, you know what? Why it threw me off? The detail was too much. There was just too many details.
Well, watch these and, like, really pay attention to them this year, and you will see they do a ton of product placement. Tons of it. Tons of it. So, yeah, the Uber thing I immediately knew.
All right, number 7. Okay, a seamstress finds out that her boyfriend is actually a prince when she travels to his home to meet the royal in-laws.
What is with all of this prince stuff?
Yeah, these are supposed to be, is it a Hallmark movie or not? Not a royalty movie or not, but I don't know. This one seems really basic, which makes me think, yeah, but then maybe they're trying to throw us off because it's so basic that it sounds like this could be literally any movie. You know what I mean?
I think... I'm sorry, this is my dog just in the back.
Yeah, no, poor Colby.
I think this is probably...
I'm going to go fake.
Yeah, fake. I'm gonna go with fake.
I think it's too basic. It's real. It's called A Royal Christmas 2014. Oh my gosh.
Man, I don't even know how they come up with names for all of these things.
Yeah. Beth and Will both hate Christmas music, but the record label they work for assigns them to write a brand new Christmas hit. Sparks fly as the two make music and gradually fall in love with each other and with Christmas. No, that's false.
What is this? What was that lady who that country singer who did something like this? Oh, Faith Hill or something like this. Feels like a Faith Hill album.
This sounds a little too many details. I'm gonna say fake. Yeah, that's fake. That's fake. Number 9.
Hallmark should go to these things though and find the fake ones and then make them.
Some of these aren't bad ideas. I'll say that. The North Pole is running out of magic energy, so an elf named Clementine travels to a small town to convince its citizens to uncancel their Christmas tree lighting ceremony. Okay, Clementine.
That's Elf. This is the plot for Elf. No.
I'm gonna say fake on this.
Yeah, I'm fake.
It's real. It's called North Pole 2014. Oh my god, an elf named Clementine.
I gotta look at the posters for these. I want to see what they look like. So wait,
they have
what was
pictures. That one was called North Pole.
Do they have the actual like?
They have a picture, but I don't know if it's like the real thing or if it's like a stock photo. Because it looks like it could go either way, to be honest with you. So
let me look. They do.
I'm seeing like a really cheesy Caucasian family. I can see the girl is like an elf, I think.
Yeah, it's just a guy, girl, and then a girl elf.
Yeah.
And it says North. That's. Oh
don't
my
like
goodness.
That. All right, we got 3 more left. Melanie is assigned Donovan for her office Secret Santa exchange. Her thoughtful gifts make Donovan fall in love.
Can I go back? Lori Loughlin was in that North Pole one, by the way.
No, yeah, she was.
She's the main woman. Yeah.
She was the Grinch. I mean,
no, she was the main woman.
Can you imagine if one of these Christmas movies she was like scamming someone? Oh, that would have been such a good foreshadowing. Okay, number 10. Melanie is assigned Donovan for her office Secret Santa exchange. Her thoughtful gifts make Donovan fall in love with the Secret Santa and Christmas again. But if she is not careful, someone else may take credit for her gifts. I'm going to say fake.
Sounds like an episode of The Office. Yeah, I'm going fake.
Oh my God, it's real. It's called With Love, Christmas 2017. Oh my gosh.
Oh man. I'm bad at this.
We start off pretty good. I think we've overthought the last few, that's for sure. Toy store manager Holly loves all things Christmas. When the owner sends his Scrooge son Henry to modernize the store, a clash is sure to ensue. Holly tries to convince him to join forces with her to save Christmas for the local shelter. Ooh, that's tough.
Too many buzzwords. Too many buzzwords.
I agree. It's fake. You're right.
The local shelter, like it just randomly has the shelter in there.
It was a little too much.
It was a little much.
All right, our last one. Elizabeth, a New York event planner, is sent to a small town to plan the holiday festival. When she arrives, she meets William, a billionaire lacking in a holiday spirit. In the process of selling the estate she hoped to use as the venue. I'm going to say real. That sounds pretty on brand.
Because it's a billionaire, not a millionaire. If they said millionaire, I'd think you're right.
I am right. It's Christmas at Pemberley Manor in 2018. Well, we got 8 out of 12, so that's not too bad.
How many Hallmark movies do you think there are, like, in total?
If they make like 40 a year or what, there's got to be like 1,000 of them, right?
According to Wikipedia, 136.
No, that's not true.
I don't believe that.
That's not true. No.
I don't believe that.
How many original...
How many Christmas Hallmark movies? Hallmark has a total of 136 holiday-themed movies in their original library of films.
I'm telling you, it's
got to be more than
like 1,000.
It's got to be. They poop out 136 in a week. There's no way.
Yeah, if we're looking at this list,
there's absolutely no way.
Oh my God, Paul! I'm looking at this list, and it's like
I'm just telling you what Wikipedia told me. I'm just telling you what Wikipedia told me. List of Hallmark.
We're gonna have to do a little bit.
It's got to be in the hundreds. It has to be.
It has to be.
There's no way it can't be. List of Hallmark Channel original movies. Wikipedia. There's a whole Oh my God. There's no way.
I'm telling you. There's
absolutely no way. There's like hundreds on this thing.
Oh my God. There's just the thing is, it's like the same thing over and over. It's just like 2 white people. It's a straight couple. It really is.
Oh. Wow, a lot of them are all on DVD. It's like straight to DVD. I didn't even think they would be on DVD, to be honest. I thought they would just straight up be.
Well, I mean, what, they make
only.
like 100 DVDs and hope that someone buys it.
Who buys these things? Are these the
Someone.
things that end up in the $5 bin at Walmart?
I think a stocking stuffer for sure. So
There are so many. Oh my goodness. How do
Well-
you come up with these many?
I don't know. It's a great question. Well, I think this is a good end for today. This was really fun, and we're gonna have to do maybe another round later this season. So
Wow. I'm just amazed. This Wikipedia page, I'm just scrolling and scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. All right, I'm done.
all right. Well, we will see you next time. Peace out.
Later.